Williamson. They'll whip it to Stack with a baseline. The rainbow gun, he got it. Stack with the drive, double clutch, got it.
Tough shot.
Great hit. Stack for three. It's through. Jerry Stackhouse head to Chucky. Now Stack with the drive and the finger roll, and it falls. And Dean on the shot clock. Jerry Stackhouse for three. It's through.
Stack it up, baby.
He has tied the Palace.
Grant Hill backs him in. Stackhouse. Oh, boy. The odds are so long against this Detroit team. They feel they need to win 8 out of their last 10 to grab the final playoff spot.
By the way, we are only stolen by Stackhouse. Bring it in! 360! Whoa!
In this 20-point lead, 2 or 3 minutes into the fourth quarter, Stackhouse goes in, elevates and jams in aggressively. And here, you can't get any more aggressive than this.
And here's Jerome Williams with a behind-the-back setup for Stackhouse. Wow!
In the face of 2 Maverick.
Got it by Jeff Hornacek, Stockton with Lindsey Hunter. Carmelo has Leighton, Phil Bailey, Jed Bushler. Brad Hill got it by Shannon Anderson. They go back to Lindsey Hunter straight away. There's 8 seconds left in the game. Now to Leighton down low, they go to Hill. 3 seconds, 2. He passes it back to Stackhouse. He gets it away. It's good. They win the game at the buzzer. Stackhouse buries a 3-pointer out front left side. Up to 19-6. And for the first time in 95 games, the Jazz have lost back-to-back games. They had a streak on of 9.
Stackhouse with 4. 4-3. He did it! He tied the game with a half-second left. Jerry Stackhouse delivers.
Look at it. Here comes Stackhouse. 1 dribble, a spin back, a little pump. Leonard goes by him. Stackhouse. Come on. Tie game. Same play. Stackhouse. Hang.
Practice 2 years ago. Stack. Open shot and he knocked it down. 6-point game. Toss it deep. Stackhouse from Michael Curry.
Going to see Stack as he cuts along the baseline, and Michael Curry right there on the pass. As you see Miller trailing the play. Now, this is not advised on a.
Stack the follow-up. Got a rubber-ended it. Stack looking for a screen. Goes opposite. Miller had turned his head. The follow-up. And Jerry hits it.
That is a tough matchup for anybody.
Stack on the baseline drive, reverses, scores, and a foul.
Hey, let me tell you what he did.
And a cut through. Robinson fires. Long rebound to Stack. One-on-one with Miller. The follow-away. And he goes. So Jerry with 15. He's got some down the floor. Lincoln Stackhouse has to beat Armstrong. Does. Easily. Beat him like a drum. 2 teams trying to make sure they get a home court spot in the playoffs. Stack the follow-up. 2 more.
Making some room for yourself with that big upper body. Jahidi White lays it in off the window.
Again, a conversation with Tree Rollins before the game said, take your time, make yourself big. Howard, no looks at the Strickland by himself for an instant.
Short-armed it.
Yep, sure did. Grant digs it out. Stack's going to get a stop.
Knows a breakdown. Just to anticipate someone being down there. It's Stack. Looks from out there offensively with the jump shot. He can put it on the floor, and a very, very good passer.
Stack for 3. It's through. I'll tell you what, the Pistons
want it to go the other way. You don't want to lose him.
Pistons down 11. Grant against Juwan Howard. Boy Vaught the ball game. Gives it up to Lindsey. Now Stack over Murray. He hits it. The long deuce gives Strickland looking out of control. Maybe he was. Grant with the board. Great look ahead to Stack for the stop. Little windmill jam. Don't look now, but it's 78-71. 20 seconds to play in the third. 83-75 Wizards. Whitney in a lot of trouble. Jerome with the steal. Don Reed trying to hustle it down. Does. Stack hooks. Hits. With 8.
Out hustle right now, plain and simple.
Stack penetrates. Crotty jacks it up and in. 85-84, Washington.
They've got a small lineup in with both Whitney and Strickland in.
Great knock away. Stack for the slam. Don't look now, but the Pistons.
NBA el año pasado, 13,2.
Por eso digo, es un rebotador realmente espectacular. Este Bengualas, balón de Michael Curry, lanzamiento de Michael Curry, canasta. Posesión de balón. Y Jerry está. Y Dan Navarro subiendo el balón. Ha estado en Boston Celtics, en Filadelfia. En Filadelfia creo que llegó a ser All-Star. Sí. Dan Navarro, ¿no? Buena canasta ahora otra vez. Cuidado con este hombre, Jerry.
Correspondiente a esa nueva regla, según la cual uno no puede estar 3 segundos.
Ahí tenemos a Michael Dickerson, Dickerson con el balón, jugando Dickerson para Chocolate Blanco Williams, ahí tenemos a Williams, se va a meter hasta adentro, el balón que no ha entrado, balón de George Stackhouse rápidamente, ahí tenemos a Stackhouse, lanzamiento de Stackhouse y adiós.
Con el mucho más, hemos visto a Brevin Knight antes que aguantaba el balón para atacar en estático y esto le viene bien a Gasol, quizás no llegue.
Y cantidad de balones perdidos, ¿eh?
Y ellos han fichado a Damon Jones.
Damon Jones.
Qué mate ahora de Stackhouse.
Mate de Stackhouse. Se ponen en...
Nuevo de Wallace esa jugada.
Vean ahí el mate sensacional de Jerry Stackhouse.
Característico de Stackhouse, ¿eh? Esto lo hacía muchísimo en Carolina del Norte. A una mano. Casi de gancho, metiendo el balón hacia...
51-46 en el marcador. Posesión de balón para Dan Navarros. Abriendo ese balón, jugando en ataque George Stackhouse, lanzamiento de Stackhouse, canasta de Stackhouse. Bueno, pues ahí estamos con John Barry. Balón en ataque para Clear Robinson, no Stackhouse. Esta final, Dan Navarros. Balón para George Stackhouse, se la juega todas él ahora.
Tocado el momento en el que le da la vuelta al partido, fantástico ahora.
Espectacular, Stackhouse.
La firma de un gran partido.
Fifth best in the NBA. Ball stolen by Detroit. Hornets have turned it over the last 3 times down. Here comes Leitner to convert. But Leitner gets his 4th point. There's a near steal. Now it's executed by Stackhouse. Stackhouse closed by Coleman and West. It's a Grant Hill.
Well, yeah, he wanted to. Because of that, and you see the field goal shooting. Shot, he will freeze the defense. You freeze the defense just slightly, then you can put it on the floor and go by.
6 points for DC. Terry Mills with a 3-pointer. All out of his hands was Ricky Davis off the miss by Hill.
Look at Mason work defensively down at the bottom of the screen against Hill.
Hunter gets through. Here's Stackhouse for 3.
Now Jerry will take some bad shots. Now he'll make them, but he will take some bad ones too.
He's hit 31 threes on the year. Hornets turn time. Here comes Stackhouse with a dunk. Hill. Stellar step. It's Stackhouse in the lane. There's the rebound story. Charlotte doing much better.
Much better. Good job.
Stackhouse.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Well, if you didn't know, now you know.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Averages doesn't catch up in a positive way with him later. Grant Hill guarding Davis. Now both of them guard Ricky Davis. He'll swing to the post and Mills with a steal. Stackhouse getting the poster.
Posey a bomb. And he hit it. It's for 3.
You can't go to sleep on Posey. I said earlier he's valuable to this team more as a defender. But if you don't go out and close in on him, he can knock down that shot.
Stackhouse the other way. 7-point leads. George McClown's off the bench for Denver. Stackhouse attacks him and scores. Stack. Inside. 2 hands.
That pump fake is what did it for him. You had LaFrance running out thinking that led to this. Jerry Stackhouse going right by Rafe LaFlens and able to get...
Dice forced down a little bit. Misfire.
That helps if you can force him out of that paint area or that low block area.
Stack weaving his way. Inside. Christian Riker pounded down.
The bulk of the damage.
Stack goes with left deep. Inside. Put it down and a foul. Count that one.
The key here, watch how quickly Stackhouse goes. I mean, he makes his move so quickly that the defense has no chance to adjust, and he's able to get all the...
Key on clock, you give him that shot.
Every time.
Rebound later, quick kick out, running opportunity. Stack spinning against Van Exel. Tough shot. It goes!
He's in a groove right now, so the tougher comes up with the play.
They're shooting 67% from the floor. You know they've got to cool down.
One would hope.
Inside the lane.
And that certainly helped the Pistons out defensively.
Cutting is Stackhouse. The pound and a score.
What activity.
In full for Grant. He doesn't see that kind of defender very often at the small forward position.
Right.
Stack a quick jump. Got it for three. And Stack, a guy on the bench, certainly with his effort tonight. Stack will find. Got it for three. He's at four.
Well, you got to remember Detroit, as you indicated, giving up almost 70% shooting early. They had to work it down from there. So they've really turned it around defensively just to get it to almost with no backside help.
Lindsey Hunter against the trap. Grant Hill was cutting. Pass was behind him. Somehow he knocked it to Laettner. Stackhouse. Three again.
Doesn't matter.
As good as he will shoot.